Tearaway is the best game I've played on PlayStation Vita. It's a joyous experience that wants to celebrate individual creativity and the power of storytelling. So it's just as well that it never runs out of ideas itself. In fact, Tearaway is eager to show you new things right until the very end. It does things I've never really experienced before, and along the way showcases, quite magically, just what a uniquely capable gaming device the Vita can be. It's a 3D platformer with light puzzle solving, but plays more like an interactive storybook. You control Iota, a messenger who's trying to deliver himself to you, the player. That's because in the world of Tearaway, you become a character, with the camera pulling your moving image into the game. It's one of the many ways in which Tearaway makes full and imaginative use of the Vita's wide array of inputs and sensors. Since this is such a large part of the experience, I was pleased with just how effortlessly intuitive it all was. Whether it was drumming the rear touchpad or swiping the touchscreen, it works like magic. And not one of these tricks ever devolves into a gimmick, thanks to the creative wit with which they're introduced and elaborated upon. The words cut and paste could apply to Tearaway's arts and crafts sensibility, but never to its design. It's inspired and continually surprising. The distinctive art style and sound effects are a big part of what really brings the world to life. Touchscreens are notoriously slippery, impersonal things with which to interact, but the world of Tearaway feels genuinely tangible. However, Tearaway is fairly short, taking me around 5 hours to finish, but it has more to show in that time than games twice as big. I just wanted to spend more time using its brilliant mechanics, exploring its unique world, and applying my newfound abilities. Combat is another minor weakness. Periodically, Iota has to vanquish scraps of newspaper by throwing them into each other or jumping on their bellies. It's definitely the least interesting aspect of Tearaway. But since it feels so at odds with what it's really all about, it's not hugely detrimental. The look and design of this world is a big part of its charm. And every now and then, you're invited to embellish it. Whether it's designing a crown for a personable squirrel or a pair of gloves for Iota, the implementation is superb. You draw, cut, and create using the touchscreen, and I still can't believe just how flawlessly this works. Not only is it fun, it's also thematically appropriate. It loves storytelling, particularly that folk tradition of passing on a tale but making it your own during the telling. And it does just that. The truth is, most people will have a similar experience playing Tearaway. It's fairly linear after all, but the ways in which you interact with its world will make it unforgettably yours. Tearaway is an absolute joy. It never failed to make me smile. It sincerely believes that imagination really is the most important faculty, and in turn, succeeded in transporting me back to a time when I built strange worlds of my own, equipped with nothing but crayons and card. It does this by using every aspect of the Vita, crafting an experience that I can't imagine being realised elsewhere. It might be short, but it's also very special. For more on Tearaway, stay glued to IGN.